All right, guys, we have the Discovery Enterprise, or the Disco Prize, as some people call it. This is the USS Enterprise that showed up in, I think it was like the last or most recent season of Star Trek Discovery. I don't subscribe to CBS All Access, so I haven't seen any of Discovery or anything. But the Star Trek groups that I follow on Facebook and other places, I've seen this kit, and I love this kind of more modern take on the original series Shatner Enterprise. It takes that classic iconic look of the Enterprise and kind of brings it into modern day. And I've seen this kit built several different ways. I've seen guys light it, and just every iteration I've seen of it, it just looks amazing. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into this thing. Let's pull this lid off. And I will say, Polar Lights, I'm really liking this new package design that they're doing. And of course, this is kind of a special edition kit. But still, just really liking the art on this box and the presentation of it. I'm a big one on presentation. And this one kind of hits it out of the park. Oh, the back of the box being upside down is my fault because, believe it or not, I have opened this box already, but I'm doing this, present to you guys. Anyways, pull the lid off. First thing, look at this saucer. It's so big, they put it into two separate little pockets here. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. Let's see here. Side there. Just first thing I can see, just even with the plastic on these, is the detail on this saucer. And it's molded in gray, this kind of metallic color. So I mean, you could put this thing together, put decals on it, it'll look great as it is. But of course, a lot of people, we love to take these things and paint them up real nice. Guys will get the Aztec either decals or masks for them. There's several different ways you can build these kits, and just overall this one, I mean, just building it straight out of the box without paint or anything like that, I think you would still be awarded with a beautiful kit. The only thing is that the molding and everything we can kind of see. I don't know if you can see it on the camera here. We got some odd lines here, just from the molding process and everything. It's not too big of a deal, but definitely recommend painting these things up because, yeah, the versions that I've seen, people that have painted them up, they look just absolutely amazing when they're done. And this is the, let's see, is this the 1/1000 scale? This is the 1/1000 scale, which I'm excited about because that means it's in scale with the rest of the kits I've been building lately. I've recently built the refit, the Reliant, the original series Enterprise with the Botany Bay. I'm a big fan of the Wrath of Khan, but then again, if you're in Star Trek, who isn't? Even casual or people that aren't even into Star Trek, I mean, when you ask them about Star Trek, they're like, oh, the Wrath of Khan. Again, look at these details. I mean, just the saucer all by itself, standalone, is just beautifully done, beautifully detailed. Got just lots of great stuff here, lots of great stuff to see here, and this thing when it's painted, it looks amazing. So put that to the side. We've got our standard Polar Lights dome base, which look great. For those of you that like to light your kids up, we've got a rod that's hollow. So that's perfect for running your wires and everything through. So I think you guys will be happy with that. So I'm actually going to put this over to the side here because I got a lot there. As you can see, there's a ton of stuff here. So we got our clear parts, which, yeah, for you guys that like to light your kids up, you guys are going to be ecstatic about this. I'm going to cut this thing open. I'm trying to cut myself here. Got a pretty sharp knife here. So this thing up a bit more. Now, I guess I could take these all out of the plastic before I show them in the videos, but for you guys that want to have the full experience watching these videos, let you kind of share in my enjoyment of opening the plastic up. Put that up to the side. So yeah, we've got lots of clear pieces. Even that's the rear end of one of the nacelles, fully clear and everything. So you can light that thing up, paint it, it'll look great. But I mean, yeah, I've really ever seen a kit with this many clear parts to it, and yeah, I think this thing's going to be a lot of fun to build. Especially for you, like I said, you guys that like to light your kids up, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this. Open up this part, because this part has the rest of the parts that are not clear, the non-clear parts, the standard parts, I should call them. And again, still molded in the metallic color for the ship. Make sure nothing falls out of these. All right, so we've got our nacelles. And I mean, just each part of this kit really it stands out on its own, and you can tell when this thing goes together, it's gonna be an amazing kit, just absolutely fantastic kit altogether. This impressed me. Even on the secondary hull, we can see the details for the kind of the Starfleet pinstriping on the sides. Here's right here we've got the sensor array and other parts here, and again, what I love about this kit is how it really it goes back to the Shatner Enterprise and kind of gives it a facelift and kind of brings it into our the detail you see in modern space shows and movies and such. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at the instructions, because that's one of the things that people tend to rate kits on. I mean, this is pretty standard instructions for a Polar Lights kit. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's actually pretty straightforward. I mean, this is just a 11x17 that folds out, and it's like, hey, here you go. Instructions on how to build the secondary hull and the nacelles. Actually, that's the nacelles right there. I guess the secondary hull is on the back. But yeah, overall, got lots of clear parts to this kit, and I think anybody who's, guys that like to give their kit the full effect, you guys are going to love this kit. Lots of detail, lots of clear parts. Actually, I gotta put this in the right way, if there is a right way to put this thing back together. Yeah, we've got your clear parts, and again, I just got to go back to the saucer, the dish, the disc, whatever you guys want to call it. Oh, see right there? It looks like, yeah. Well, I mean, the Polar Lights, they've started manufacturing lighting kits for their model kits. So, I mean, you've got these little things right here. It looks like they're meant for running the wires and everything through the kit. So, I mean, this kit is definitely built with lighting it in mind. So, yeah, you guys like to light your kids up, you guys are going to enjoy this. So yeah, definitely another kit. I mean, I recommend all these kits. I mean, really, it's up to you as far as you want to build it or not. But great kit overall. I think anybody who builds it's going to enjoy it. And even if you just build it and paint it white, you're going to still be rewarded with a great kit. So, anyways, guys, definitely recommend this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And see you in another video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.